What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to Investing with Paco. Today, I want to go over and discuss three stocks that you should probably be looking out for, keeping an eye on, keeping track on, if you're not also already. These three stocks have massively gone to the upside these past couple of days, especially today, Monday, August 1st, 2022. And those three ticker symbols are GETY, HKD, and AMTD. All these three stocks today did massive gains. They were actually on the daily movers list of lots of exchanges out there, lots of different platforms. Well, today I want to kind of discuss and kind of look at to see if it's still a good idea to get in this play, maybe what to look out for, and maybe you're in this play already. Let's kind of go over and see, is there still more movement towards the upside? And also, is this even sustainable in the long term? All that and more in this video. But remember to subscribe to this channel because I tend to upload videos just like this just about almost every single day. And if you like making money and you might also be an AMC, GME, Abe, give me a follow because all these Abes need to stick together and make money together. And with that being said, let's get this video started. So right off the back, let's take a quick look at HKD AMTD Digital Inc. And we can see this company literally just IPO'd on July 15. We can see here. And since July 15 is gone a massive rally towards the upside. Just today alone, it went up just on normal market hours 85%. And then after hours, another 76%. Actually, no, I take that back. Another 10%. I read 76 wrong. So yeah, 85% on normal market hours and 10% aftermarket. So massive moves towards the upside. But more importantly, why did this specific stock move so fast? Why wasn't there much selling pressure? For example, we see on AMC and GME, we see that there's lots of volume on those stocks, but yet it still doesn't even manage to break above a certain price target that we're hoping to see. Why are we seeing into this stock? Well, kind of let's pull up this real quick, which is Finviz, which kind of gives you an idea of shares outstanding in the float. We can see here that shares outstanding for this stock is right at 185 million and shares float is only at 19 million. So a pretty low float for the amount of shares outstanding out there, which is making it possible to move the stock super fast, super quick. And also what's more important is since this stock recently IPO'd July 15, currently there is no options chain to buy any call options or put options on the certain stock, and also shares are limited. They're so hard to find these shares to borrow. I'm pretty sure there's really no shorts out there shorting this stock currently, but don't quote me on that, at least not from what I've seen. Shorts are really hard to come by for this certain stock, especially with the massive momentum towards the upside that we have seen and these past couple days. Because just keep in mind, these are day candles, and look how massive they are just for a day candle. So we can see that the market cap for this stock alone right now, if we look at Finviz, is valued at $137 billion with only 51 employees. So you got to kind of think about this. If you're in this play, you made lots of money. Let's say you got in here when it was $30-$40 and you're writing it out. It's important to take your money. And I mean, like I said before, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you what to buy or sell. But at least in my opinion, it's always a good idea that when you're making money, just take that profit, because profit does not hurt. What does hurt is as soon as we see a massive downturn toward the downside, which we're going to probably end up seeing this come down quick. Especially as soon as these option chains open up, and especially once more shorts get into the stock, short the stock. And if you're not into that idea of buying puts or call options or any of that, and you are making money on this stock, it's like I said, it's probably a good idea to take your profit and take your profit elsewhere. Maybe invest in any of your other favorite stocks, for example, AMC or GameStop. I can't tell you what you can buy or sell, but it is super important to take those tendies. And now let's jump into ticker symbol GETY. And currently, I am in this play. We saw today a increase of about 18.9% on normal market hours, and then another 18.97, pretty much 90% gain on aftermarket trading. So this has been running pretty good ever since the 28th of July. We saw massive candles towards the upside. On July 28th, we saw a candle up to 40%. And since then, we have seen this whole graph trading above the 200 EMA on the 1 hour graph, pretty constantly going up. Currently still has a trend towards the upside. We still see RSI above 50, and we still see the MACD on the green histobars towards the upside. We are starting to see the signal line getting separated from the blue line. So there's still, in my opinion, still movement on this play. Like I said, full disclosure, I am currently in this play. Currently I am up, but for me, I am trading this stock. I am not willing to hold this stock for a long term. I'm just trying to get in and get out and make those tendies and just reinvest in some other stocks, maybe more crypto or anything. But that's how I'm playing it. You don't have to play it that way. That's just how I'm playing the market currently. So full disclosure, I am currently in this stock. Currently still expecting it to move a little higher, especially after today. We had a lot of volume for being a green day today. And then finally, let's look at this last ticker symbol that I've been kind of looking out, was AMTD, Emit Idea. We had a massive movement towards the upside, but what's weird about it was this massive movement happened after hours. During normal market hours, it only went up about 18%, which is still a decent amount of gains towards the upside. But we can see right here in aftermarket hours, I was literally watching this aftermarket hours just to see the green candles forming. And don't get me wrong, FOMO sits in, but I've learned the hard way, especially after doing this for a good bit. FOMO is the worst way to get into a play. I know you're gonna see green candles forming even more. You're like, man, I should have bought here, and then you see another green candle. You're like, no, man, I should have bought in, and then you see this other massive green candle, and then let's say right here at the very top, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna buy in, and that's when FOMO kicks in, and you go YOLO into your account, and next you know, it starts heading down, which is what we saw here, because 168% wasn't even the all-time highest. It was getting closer to the 200% gain on today. It went all the way up to $6.83. Keep in mind, it closed after hours at $5.58, so that's a massive swing up and down, and we're talking about maybe a couple minutes apart from each other. Currently, am I in this play? Full disclosure, no, I'm not. Like I said, FOMO was kind of kicking in, but that's why you got to kind of manage your risk, and don't trade with your heart. Don't trade with your heart. Trade with your mind. If you see massive green candles forming the upside, even though let's say you could have made some money, it's always better to kind of sit back and see how this play works out. Currently, I believe, can you buy any options for this? Nope. Currently, you cannot buy any options for this. In my opinion, this would be a good idea to maybe buy some puts, but that's just my speculation. I do expect maybe another downside maybe tomorrow, especially after hours of 168% toward the upside. Do expect a pull down to or retracement back to the $4 mark. But don't get me wrong, if you are in this play, please take your tendies, make your money. And yeah, I guess that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoy, and we'll catch you all next time. Peace.